Scalping gold, 5-minute chart. See this red signal here and down here? I'm going to mark it up with a yellow line. Okay, this is a 5-minute chart. Over here is a 15-minute chart. We've got two indicators on here. Okay, just open them up. The signal 1, signal 2. Check the yellow dotted line. Okay, confirmation comes on that red one after that. That's it. Simple. Really simple. You just wait for these 15-minute signals to go off, and then you come into the chart on the 5-minute. You take the trade on the 5-minute signal. So let's just go back and have a look. Okay, so you got these signals down in here. Let's mark them up. Just take that back. All right, wiggle it around. Okay, so I'm looking at this green section down in here and the green up triangle. And down here you got these green up triangles. Over here on this indicator, all right, we don't touch it until you get a confirmation on the bottom indicator. The confirmation on the bottom indicator is right there. Okay, have a look. See the up triangle and the blue diamond? Right, that's your confirmation. The 5-minute chart's your confirmation. The 15-minute chart over here is to get you ready for the trade. That gets you ready. That's telling you, okay, get ready to go long. And then on the 5M, that's your cue right there to go long. And that's, well, this is definitely confirmation on that green up triangle. Okay, so far we've got a couple of really nice trades. You can use this to trade anything, crypto, Forex, you name it. So this other one was here, right, based on, okay, that red signal there. So you're just waiting now for the 5-minute to get you involved. All right, so let's just go back and have a look and see what these other signals look like. So I'm looking for these big triangles mainly. Yeah, that was all right. Okay, so you've got the green section here. See how it's in the green zone? And you get the green up triangle on the left. And then down here, it's only a small triangle. It's not the best signal. A better signal is when the whole, a lot of these lines are down in that green zone and you get a big triangle. But in any case, we can mark that up. Okay, let's just have a look. This is the confirmation on the 5-minute here. Okay, so on the left, you've got green triangle here where my mouse is. Down the bottom, green triangle. All right, so this gets you ready. And then what you do is you come in and you place an alert and you take the next green up triangle. There's the a blue triangle down, diamond down the bottom. But this is your cue right there, especially when you break above that line. Okay, so that one was quite nice. That orange dot there would be an exit, and that's coming off another indicator, coming off the trend channel. Have a look up here on the right, orange dot, okay, trend channel. Yeah, you can take these as well. See the blue dot down here? That's not a bad signal. Coming off the trend channel. Look at that. Okay, it'll tell you when it's overextended. Coming back, let's just go back and have a look and see where we get a combination of both of these indicators in the zone. Well, let's just mark it up and then have a look at it. You've got 3 triangles and then you've got a red triangle, but see how everything else is kind of running through the middle of the zone? It's not the best signal, but we can have a look and see what it looks like on the 5-minute. Going back, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it wasn't such a great signal. See, we only got, well, actually, we got that out of it. Oh yeah, that's heading into a news event, so you know, watch that. But, you know, let's pick better signals. This green one down here could be okay. So all you're looking for is when all of these lines, all of the lines are in the zone, and then you get both of the indicators. Well, you've only got one line in the zone down in here. And then on the 5-minute, we just go back and have a look. So on the 5M, there it is. There's your green signal on the 5M confirmation there, but you don't get a green candle. Okay, so you want to make sure that you only get involved on the next green candle, and that's the green candle here. So that would be, well, you want to be careful. See this line, this is the opening bell of the Asian session, and then the Asian open would have been around here somewhere. All right, so this is giving you, let's just do this. That's the orange line is the Asian open. So then you're looking for the next green signal There's another one in here, and then you've got that. So you take this one. Okay, so see how it gives you a bit of a heads up that something's about to happen. And then look at that. That's a nice 5R, 5.6R, if you go for a tight stop under the previous low. So yeah, I mean, that's, and you got another thing here. You've got a bullish divergence if you have a look at the lows. Quite nice. I mean, it's a very simple strategy. So you've got the bullish divergence here, where this is doing that. All right, so that's the divergence. So you're just waiting for the next green, you know, after the, obviously the Asia Open. You don't want to be trading before that. You wait for that next green signal. And oh, by the way, look, if we pull this across, see this green up triangle right there? That's more confirmation. And then it starts fanning out. This starts to fan out, both of them after that. So yeah, it's quite nice. Let's go back, have a look. Just take that off. There's another one back here. That looks quite good. Let's just mark that up. So you've got this in the green zone, this with a big triangle. What does that look like? Look at that. See that? So this one, these go off first, then you come in, and then you're looking for that down here. Okay, there it is. And then you want these green signals here, so you would take that trade. Not bad. That's your trade there. Okay, go back. So far these have been really pretty successful. Okay, so we're looking for, actually there's a red one here. Look at this. You've got to understand what you're looking for. See how this is all in the red zone through here? And then you get these two. That's a really good signal right there, followed by the red triangle, the red diamond. But that red down triangle here is pretty good. Okay, so let's just check that out. There you are. So that fired, and on the right, on the 5 minute, you've got this red down dot, triangle, I should say. But you're looking for, after this line, you're looking for red signals to kick in here. So that would be your trade entry point there. And that was a really nice out. Oh, look at this. There's your exits on these little blue dots. That's 9R. Look at that. So you just got to understand what you're looking for on the 15-minute time frame here. This one's okay, right there. Oh, look at this. All right. So come back to the green dot. There's one there, a green up triangle here, and then there's a green up triangle down the bottom here. So if we go to that bottom on the right, have a look over here on the right-hand side. There's your up triangle there, but look at the green signal here. Okay, so you take that there. Which one of these would you not want? I mean, that just kept going, right? And we're already up 3R. Right, it just depends on how well you manage this, but that's, yeah, I mean, it just kept going up to, 5R. Really nice. So I'm going to set this up for gold now, and I'll show you what to do with this. So here, 3 dots. All right, any signal faster, it's very simple. And it's going to be, I'll go once per bar. I'm okay with that. And then I'm going to create that for gold. And then this one here, I'm going to set the same signal. And it's going to be green or blue exiting any. Okay, once per bar close, once per bar will do. All right, they're in. And then you can use this with the gold monster trade strategy that I've been talking about. So check that video out. Okay, guys, so join. On the website, Anthony FX, join VIP. Look down here, free trial, 14 days. And then after that, it's just shout me lunch once a month. It's ridiculous. There's nothing like this anywhere. A seriously unique opportunity. Snap it up. Okay, with that, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.